Hey, it's saying this man was fighting another man one-on-one, and as soon as he starts losing, his friend face the other guy and he somehow survives 6 shots. And then the other side, or the part 2, at least off of the thumbnail, is showing a man in a hospital. I haven't seen this. It's gonna be a crazy one. I'm gonna press play on it here in 1 second, but I gotta let y'all know that this video is for sure gonna be a hybrid because I can't really show y'all that fully because the platform is soft, right? So my full uncensored raw reaction is for sure gonna be up on the Patreon, so my Patreon squad, stay on the lookout. But with that being said, let's take a look at this. Hey, y'all see the stance right here? Not everybody that has this stance knows how to fight. 93.7% of all punches thrown at you will be haymakers. Like, you can dodge them if you know even the basics of boxing. So, but it could also be somebody in the 7% that actually does know how to fight, even though their stance is messed up. But let's see.
Go drop him. Go drop him.
Ooh. Hold on. It's the guy in the blue. Look at how close that is. Look at this screenshot and look at how close. This is point blank range, and you're telling me he survived? This is one of those miracles, bro. Look at the screen, y'all. This shit is point blank range. And I was about to say, if he missed those shots, he needs to retire, throw his gun away, and go turn himself in, because whatever happens, I mean, he's definitely going to catch a charge for this, unless the police are goddamn pigs who don't work. If there is a police department in this area, he's for sure going to catch an attempted murder charge, at least. This is insane, and it's caught on camera. But put that to the side. I was about to say, if he missed these shots, he needs to retire, but he didn't miss. He hit him 6 times. Point blank range. It does not get worse than this for my man right here. But before I break it down further, hold on. Nah. You don't survive that, bro. You don't survive 6 metal bullets, or whatever bullets are made out of, bro. It's some heat, right? Something going through your body, or being lodged inside your body or organs. Not once, not twice, not 3 times, not 4 times, not 5 times, but 6 goddamn times. And not from a distance, not from somebody emptying a mag and out of the 30, 6 hit you. Nah, him not missing a single pop at point blank range. We heard 6 pops or 7 pops, like gunshot noises, sounds. Videos titled, "He got hit 6 times," meaning that man did not miss at point blank range, and you still lived. That is God giving you a second chance at life. And if you've ever had that happen to you, you need to understand what that means and move a different way in life, bro. But before I say anything else, let me show y'all the story of his, I guess, friend with him in the hospital, man. Let's see.
Yeah, man. Trying to fight and shit. This what you get.
Somebody bring me a black car.
Yeah, bring this black car. I told it, though. I said, you ain't fighting no more. It's 2025. Why you trying to fight, bro? You goofy as hell. Didn't I tell you?
Throw this away too, bro. Throw this shit away, man. There's nothing cool about that. That's like the zestiest. Oh no, it's disgusting, bro. And that shit doesn't even look cool. You're literally huffing and puffing on what looks like a baby lotion bottle that the hotels leave for you. As bad as cigs or tobacco in general, if you are an unhealthy person and addicted to that stuff, as bad as it can be for you, at least it looks cool, bro. I'll be honest. Like, I've never smoked, but I'm gonna tell you right now, bro, it looks little. But vapes, bro, throw that in the trash, man. That's besides the point, though.
Yeah, shot me 6 times.
All the damn blood. Told your dumb ass, goofy ass. Told your goofy ass, nigga. I bet you won't.
Reevaluate your life, bro. I'm talking to the man on that bed, that hospital bed. Reevaluate your life. And let me go back to one thing he said. Listen to this. Look, listen.
Didn't I tell you?
Yeah, shot me 6 times.
6 times. Y'all heard it, right? That means that man did not miss. He just confirmed what I said. wake up, bro. I'm not gonna say the man behind the camera doesn't care about you. All I'm gonna say is the way that he's recording you and laughing at the situation, to me, that's not cool, bro. But like I said, you are who you surround yourself with. This could be your friend, bro, your homeboy, somebody you've known for a long time and called a friend for a long time. But all I'm saying is cut people off that are around you that don't have good intentions for you. And if I'm being fair, this man behind the camera, the one recording the story, at least he's being honest with him, bro. He told him, hey, I told you, don't fight people. So I'm not talking about him. I'm talking about being in a place of poverty. I've been there. I've grown up around all kinds of people, bro. One of the easiest things to come by when you're in a bad place, bro, especially when you're growing up and you're younger, one of the easiest things to come by is bad company. People who got nothing going on, always want to fight you, always want to bother you, always want to talk shit about you, always want to provoke you, always want to use you, lie about you, make up rumors about you. That is the most prevalent thing you'll come across. And you really have to make a decision to take yourself out of that. And it starts with cutting off losers. I've seen it with my own two eyes while I was growing up, bro. I think I told you this in the beginning of the channel way back. When I was younger, back in 5th grade, I used to stay in a bad area, bro, a bad school. And I remember vividly there was a kid named Deshaun. I think that's his name. Bro, he was one of those people who in 5th grade taunted others about bringing a gun with him to school, having drugs on him, all kinds of stuff. And that made him feel tough, and he would always try to pick on people. And I was one of the people he tried. And I remember getting into a fight with him, getting a black eye, but beating him up, and then him threatening to shoot me with his gun. This was back in 5th grade. So when I say these things, I'm speaking from a perspective of understanding just how worthless life is to some losers you might find yourself interacting with when you're in these poor places, bro, especially when you're growing up. To summarize it, back when I was in 5th grade, I had an experience like that, right? And it wasn't as bad as it is today. Today, bro, you really have to keep in mind that, like I said, life is cheap to a lot of these losers who have nothing to lose anyways, bro. His life is shit anyways. Why would he care? It's exactly why this bum who had nothing to do with this fight, his friend was fighting a one-on-one. Soon as he starts losing, he shoots you. You were doomed, bro. It's either you got your ass beat or shot. Those were literally the only two outcomes. So with that being said, it's not like how it was even 5 years ago. Now people have guns on them. And some of them are just no-life loser gremlins who will shoot you. That doesn't mean being a coward or being scared or moving with fear. It just means picking your fights. It just means understanding how a normal fist fight or an altercation or an argument could lead to something way more severe. Basically, you just gotta move careful and only fight somebody if you're forced to. And that guy in the blue that shot him is for sure gonna get charged, man. Like I said, man, you can't be doing that, especially with your full face on camera. We got a second clip we're about to end off on, and this one is saying that this Uber driver crashed the car and then asked the rider, right, the guy that he was driving, to take the blame for the crash, bro.
Damn it! Damn, man. I'm so, bro. Can you say you were driving or? Hey, bro, because I don't have a valid license, dude. Bro, we're all right, bro. Come on, don't.
That's terrifying, by the way. I had to ride Uber recently, and bro, I'd rather my fate be in my own hands than for it to be in somebody else's. At least I know I have a good survival instinct, right? I know I have a good reaction time. I know I can be alert. Look, I've been in scary situations that needed a quick reaction time, so I can at least rely on myself, right? But to be driven around with somebody else you don't know, bro, that is scary. I told you, I'm paranoid for my own good. You have to have paranoia in you, at least a little bit of it, to survive, honestly. Because when I tell you, that was the first thing that came to my mind when I had to catch an Uber a few weeks ago. It was like, yo, I think I had two of them. One of them was a cool man, bro, a religious man too. We had a very good conversation. But the other guy was just like, he had a mask on and he had gloves on, black gloves. And he was holding the steering. It was like I forgot the name of the car, bro, but it was like a Chevrolet hatchback or some shit. It was like a Beetle car, kind of, right? I get in the back, bro, I'm tall. My head is a little, it's uncomfortable, man. My feet are tight, like, it's not enough room, it's not enough space, but I'm like, cool, it's just a 15-minute ride. He's hunching back, holding to his steering wheel with a full-blown mask on, gloves on, as if we're in 2020, driving his electric hatchback car, no conversating at all, barely said hello back. That's it. I'm like, bro, am I being driven around by a robot? What if, God forbid, something happens? Not gonna lie, that was the first thing that came to my mind. So this is that paranoia that I was thinking about in real life, because this is a crazy situation.
Do me like that.
I can't say that, y'all.
Man. Oh, this is my everything, dude. Bro. Fuck 'em, man. What shit.
GG's, bro.
Shit. Dude.
That was so scary.
That's insanely scary, bro. Like I said, at least when you're driving your own car, man, your fate is in your hands, right? Like, I already explained it. Y'all can let me know what y'all think about that. Crazy video overall. If you're watching this on YouTube, run the likes up. If you're on the Patreon, speak to me. I will see y'all in the next one. Stay tuned, because I got y'all with a lot of good content. Peace out.